Hi, I'm Rahul from Quicklert's business development team. In this video, I'll be walking you through the MassAlerts page of the Mobile Connect app. First, we'll explore the MassAlerts page and its buttons. Then, we'll go over how to create a MassAlert. To get to the MassAlerts page upon logging in, tap on the MassAlert icon on the navigation bar. At the top of the page, you'll see two icons. The icon on the left is used to create a MassAlert. We'll do a detailed walkthrough of that at the end of the video. The icon on the right is a search button to search for the specific MassAlert you are looking for. The MassAlert list shows you all MassAlerts that you have access to and is divided into three tabs: All, My, and Shared. The All tab will show you all MassAlerts that you have access to. The My tab will show only MassAlerts that you have created. And the Shared tab will show only MassAlerts that are shared with you. Now let's go over how to create a MassAlert. It's important to remember that using the desktop or web version of Quicklert's Connect app grants more configuration options for a MassAlert. However, you can always create a new MassAlert on the mobile app and then edit it later when you have access to the desktop client. For this example, I'm going to be creating a basic evacuation warning. To start, just click the plus sign at the top. To change the icon of the MassAlert, just click Change Icon. Enter a name and a description for your MassAlert. The name will be Evacuation, and the description will be General Building Evacuation. Next, set a PIN code, which will be used to start your MassAlert. I'm just going to leave the one the system automatically generated for us. Then we have the priority of the alert. In this case, I'll set it to critical to make sure people take the evacuation seriously. Then I have three toggle options. Repeat MassAlert will repeat the MassAlert upon sending. I'm going to leave this off. Allow reply will allow people to reply to your MassAlert. That's not necessary here, so I'll leave it off. Allow acknowledge will allow recipients to acknowledge that they have received this MassAlert and seen it. Then click Next. On the internal page, you define which groups will get alerted when the MassAlert is triggered and cleared, as well as define the message that will be sent to those groups. The groups you select under On Start are the groups that will be notified when the MassAlert is triggered. In this case, I will select the All Staff and Students group by tapping on the red text next to My Group. Once I select a group, the message input boxes will appear. For message type, you can have a text message, text-to-speech, text and text-to-speech, or a media file. I'll choose text and text-to-speech because I want people in the building to be able to see or hear it. Then I'll put Please evacuate the building immediately as the message. The groups under On Clear are the groups that will be notified when a MassAlert is cleared. I'll configure the On Clear section in the same way. Then click Save to move on. You'll now see 4 new menu items at the bottom of your MassAlert. The External tab is used to notify people outside the Quicklert system about a MassAlert. Here you can enter an email address to be notified when the MassAlert is initiated or cleared. Then, just like we did in Internal, we will put an On Start message to be sent when the MassAlert is initiated, and an On Clear message for when the MassAlert is cleared. Then click Save. The Location tab allows you to attach a location to your MassAlert. To have one location that always gets sent with your MassAlert, tap on the red text and choose your location. However, sometimes your MassAlert can be triggered from one of many locations. For example, maybe there are several schools in a school district who might end up using this MassAlert. For that situation, I'll enable this toggle option. Now I can select from this list of locations, and when the MassAlert is triggered, the person initiating it will be able to choose a location from the list to send with the MassAlert. Then click Save. And finally, we have the API tab. This tab is used to trigger your own HTTP notification URL. Just provide us with the proper authentication details, and we'll handle calling this URL when a MassAlert is triggered. Then just click Save again, and your MassAlert has been created. Tapping on a MassAlert that you created brings up extra information about the MassAlert. You'll see 4 icons: Share, Code, Edit, and Delete. Use the first icon to share your MassAlert. Just type in the name of the person you want to share it with and choose which permissions they should have. If they have edit privileges, that means they can edit the MassAlert. If they have execute privileges, that means they can also start the MassAlert. Execute privileges are mandatory when sharing a mass alert with someone, but edit privileges are optional. And then just click share. Once you do that, they will receive a request to be shared with the mass alert. In order to invite people to subscribe to your mass alert, click on this icon to get a QR code or click share for alternate sharing methods. Use the third icon to edit the mass alert. And finally, use the last icon to delete the mass alert. You'll see 3 tabs under the mass alert: Details, History, and Subscribers. Under the Details tab, you'll see the general information about your mass alert. The History tab shows you the recent usage of the mass alert. Finally, the Subscribers tab shows people who have subscribed to your mass alert. Once people have subscribed to your mass alert, they will show up here with an accept or reject option. And finally, to start this mass alert, tap on the red Start button at the bottom. Then enter the PIN code and click Start. If you forgot the PIN code, click Edit, and it will show up right here under the Information tab. And that's all I have for you this time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.